Good day, Mike.
Hey, Tyler.
It's nice to see you on this day with the snow outside and an extra hour of sleep. A word on the street is you know a lot about the World War II Allied leaders, the World War I.
I do.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it, considering that you're an awesome guy.
I am.
Anyways, what were some of the Allied forces?
Well, some of the big ones were Russia, France, and the United States.
Alright, well, let's hear about France first.
Well, one of the great leaders of France was George C-word, Prime Minister. He largely represented the people of France, and that he wanted revenge upon the German nation. He wanted to impose policies deliberately meant to cripple German military, politically and economically. He wanted to permanently weaken Germany's military so that they couldn't invade France again. Lastly, he wanted money from Germany to rebuild the war-torn country.
Oh my, Michael, that was so cool.
Yeah.
It's funny because in the U.S., it's weird. How about, yeah, but it's talking about how I play this. Go ahead. Oh my, Michael, that's so cool. It's funny because in the wrist, France is in war-torn country. But you probably knew about that.
You can just go real quick. We gotta hit 5 minutes
How about the
anyways.
United States?
Well, see, an important leader on the U.S. side was, that looks like an M, dude, Woodrow Wilson, the president. World War I was a European affair, and the public demanded the U.S. to stay out of it. Woodrow proposed the League of Nations so Europeans could learn to live peacefully with one another. The Treaty of Versailles brought that together.
Oh my, that was so interesting. What about Russia?
Nicholas II was the Tsar of Russia from 1894 to 1917. During World War I, Nicholas was able to oh my god. Dude.
Just make up a word for it.
Range a country, that's what it looks like, in political turmoil and command its army during World War I while the war was still going. While the war was still going on, Russia was facing hardship, and because of the failure of the government to produce supplies, riots and rebellions sprouted. People started to go on strikes in Petrograd? Is that it?
Yeah, it's city.
It's a city.
Okay. His rule ended with the Russian Revolution. Nicholas was killed on the 17th of July in 1918. Holy.
It's pretty interesting, Mike.
Yeah.
So how about you tell me about any more leaders that we should know about?
There's many more leaders, but those couple were the most important leaders.
Well, it was nice having you on the show, Mike. Have a nice day.
Peace.
So production by David.